Hello and welcome back to
Dum Dum Die,
an all-female, all-awesome D&D 5th edition homebrew podcast and live interactive Twitch campaign. And as usual, I have my amazing players with me, and it is just them this evening, and they will introduce themselves, starting on my left.
Hi, I'm Wednesday and I play Lauren Skyvale.
Hi, I am Nelly and I play Kira Nightingale.
Hello, my name is...
Her name is Ew. Ew. Hey, Ew.
I'm sorry.
Guys, we're pros.
I'm a child. I'm so sorry.
Did you guys see how I nearly fell off my chair?
Good job.
Okay, anyways, let's just be professional. Hi guys, my name is Nicole and I play the character Stacy.
And I'm Colin, and I'm the GM of this world, and this is my world, and we are on the continent of Astra. And we're going to pick up where we last left off, but if this is your first time here, which I hope there's some new faces, if not, hey everybody else. Also, hey if you're a new face, so it's not like not hey to you. Hey. Anyway.
Hey to all
what
you old
happens
faces.
is you can put things in the chat, and if it works in the story, I will put it in, and you can help the players, hinder the players, help me. Not hinder me, because if it hinders me, I just won't do it. There you go.
That's cheeky, Carla.
That is
There's
cheeky.
Yeah.
But
Look
I'm
at those
GM and I
double
run the chat.
standards.
You don't know you don't know what's happening here.
I feel like those are double standards, Carla.
I'm the GM. I do what I want.
And
Plus,
Bon Jovi
there's
wouldn't
one
be
of me-
impressed with that.
There's one of me and three of you, so I feel like it's fair. Hey, Riri. Okay, where we last left off, there was a bombshell that was dropped at the end of the episode as... you know what? Let Nelly recount what happened last week.
I
Hey,
feel like I need to
Playcrafter.
tie my hair up for this.
Yeah, you just like it's too hot.
Just like
on you.
this is a lot. It's a lot.
Carla, say plague crafter.
What? I did say Playcraft.
No, you said plague crafter. Enunciate.
Oh, and
Okay.
spice coming from the back. You don't
Can't.
get inspiration.
Gonna give it to me.
So what happened was...
Just pass it around.
Does that mean that we get inspiration?
Yeah, what happened in the last episode is that we basically went to the cave to try to confront Banquo. We got to the cave, and this guy who looked like Banquo but did not sound like Banquo was there. With a
Banquo is the conky killer.
by the way.
Guys,
And
we
it's
got-
a whole story as to why there's a conky killer. And we interacted with this guy. Turns out he was not Banquo. He was a short runt of a guy who had like short man syndrome and a wet butt. It makes sense if you watch the episode. And
Also, that was thanks to the Twitch stream. The
yeah,
web
thanks
buzz.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
And there were a lot of birds.
Yeah.
Like a lot of birds.
Aggressive birds. At first, it was like a very companionable one bird, and then became like Hitchcock type birds. Yeah. And near the end, while I don't want to spoil what happened in the end of it, but with regards to those guys we were interacting with, but
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically,
But
in the end,
in the end, Stassi told me that she was my sister, so that's not cool.
who you had believed was long lost and had forgotten and
Also,
had no
yeah.
memories of.
What do you mean that's not cool? I'm the coolest sister you gonna have.
No, because like you're just my colleague and my friend,
Oh,
but I tolerate it.
Let's keep this
That's
for in-game chatter as we pick up
Tolerated.
where we last left off
Yeah.
with the two would-be kidnappers, you think, turned off because they are clockworks. They were flipped over by Lauren
Yeah.
and checked. You have Lauren found some gold pieces and six healing
potions and a whittling stick.
Are
and
you
a
sharing
whittling stick.
those gold pieces?
No. Why would I'm not even... I'm just ignoring the two of you while you have your drama and doing my own thing. And I also found a clockwork key.
Yes, you also found a clockwork key, and I feel like they did tell you found something else on chat.
No, it was the whittling stick.
No,
and
okay.
the regen potion.
Sorry, chat. No, but you found that a long time ago.
Oh.
Well, you didn't find it. It magicked into your item bag,
But also,
as things from the chat does.
I
'Cause
have the
chat
key.
is called. Oh, we decided
No, it's
our
another
chat
one.
is called our chappies. 'Cause you guys-
Chappies.
And did you
Chappies.
knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're South African, you get that joke. Right, you are searching the bodies.
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you if you find anything
Okay.
interesting. Oh, there was a note. There was
Oh,
a
yes,
note.
and the
Riri.
note.
yes,
I
yes,
found
yes.
the note.
Who?
Yes.
Do you read the note out to us?
No, I didn't. I did read the note, though.
Did you write down the note?
Yes, I did
Okay,
write
good.
down the note.
So, oh, hey, Mr. Faceman.
Hey, Miss
So
Faceman.
what did the note say for those of us?
So the note said, both of them were tested. See which one is successful.
Alrighty.
Drama llama.
Cool. So you were still searching for...
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it searching. I'm kind of just trying not to listen to what's going on with the other two.
So you're like...
So I'm keeping myself busy.
So you're picking up a stick, drawing in the sand.
Yeah, that
looking
kind of thing.
for something interesting.
I'm just trying to
Like,
to not get
woo.
involved.
This is a really shiny piece of material.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Roll
Distraction.
Being surreptitious.
roll for me because it's not stealth.
Yeah.
Roll. You know what?
Survival.
Roll survival. Yes, roll survival.
Oh wow. 12.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Noted. Stacy has just dropped the bomb, as you were.
So
The birds appear to be wandering off, and
I think
on
they were
about
scared
the-
off by all this, like the dead bodies on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beyond angry and livid. And why didn't you ever tell me? Why would you not tell me? You've wasted my time. I could have lived a full life outside of the guild, and you wasted my time.
How would you have lived a full life?
I've been waiting for you. I don't even know if it's you. I've been waiting at the guild my entire career, thinking I could find you, and you were there the whole time.
Yes, I was protecting you
For
this exact reason.
Please roll for me again.
I mean, look at how you're reacting.
15.
Like, if I had known you were this stubborn, I mean, damn, I would have just left you.
you should have actually.
I feel like I should have. Why are you angry at me? I was just protecting you.
Lauren, is there anything interesting on those bodies? Because I
Can
can't.
I make
talk to
whistling
her.
noises?
You can roll performance for me.
Okay. That's a crit fail.
You want to whistle, but you are like choking on the sand and on the thick tension, and you are like, and you just turn around and you're like in their faces, like,
Yeah, so
because you're so uncomfortable, like
Yeah.
you don't even know what to do.
Okay.
I'll just glare at Lauren because you know help, and I'm stuck with this,
Look,
and I'm just.
Reen's like Wednesday's just standing around all Baby Yoda style, waiting for this conversation to finish. Like,
Oh, I need to watch Mandalorian, guys.
awkward it is.
but
Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm even trying to think of like, I don't have anger issues, but I don't even know if this might like. I don't want to.
do you say that? Because I'm going to say, obviously, you do have some anger issues.
You're lucky I won't fight you because I know I would beat you right now.
Wow.
You would beat me.
Okay, you know what? At that, everyone roll initiative. And can the two of you please roll insight for me? Actually, everyone roll insight.
Okay.
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 Initiative. Unnatural 20.
Oh, damn. Lauren.
Scared. Initiative 15.
20. Kira's on 15.
Yeah.
What did you get, Stassi?
So 13 for initiative and then nat 20 for
Whoa.
insight.
Okay, what did you get for insight?
I got 10.
10?
3.
3. They are going to roll, Lauren. You need to step in.
Do I
It
need
is your
to
turn.
step in?
You're going to need to step in
Oh,
because
gosh.
they just said, luckily, I'm not going to fight you.
So I don't
And
need
they're
to
just
run
like-
away.
But they both know that they're not going to actually fight, but they're definitely going to fight. And you can't have ladies fighting.
No, I can't. It goes against my honor to witness such.
Wow. Such a gentleman.
So what are you going to do? It is
Okay.
your initiative as they're having a discussion.
I am going to step directly between them and stand with my large hands outstretched towards each of them. So standing between them. And I am going to cast light. I know it's daytime, but I can't help it. I'm
Well-
terrified.
I mean, look, it is getting a little bit later. I mean, it's probably a 3-ish in the afternoon.
So, so I'm going to be at my most radiant, and I'm going to say, peace, ladies.
Please roll intimidation.
I literally thought you were going to be like, peace be with you.
Be with you. I'm one with the Force. The Force is one with me. Sorry, guys. It's people are talking Star Wars over here. 8.
What
Oh,
what do we roll? Will?
no, at an 8.
That's like nothing.
He's like, ladies. Actually, you know what? Roll a percentile for me, both of you.
oh dear.
Over 50, and it's not condescending and mansplaining. Under 50, it's very annoying.
Oh gosh.
It's 75, so
It's not annoying.
I've got bigger fish to fry.
What is that?
It's 40.
67.
No, was that 60 or 40?
67.
okay.
Okay, it's also not annoying to you, even though he's trying to calm you two down and he's
Yeah.
getting in the way. Kira?
I feel like I'm just really annoyed right now. I feel like I don't know. I'm going to just look at you and just walk away because I could hurt you right now, but I won't. You're not worth it. And I'm going to walk towards the cave.
That hurts my feelings.
At that, we drop out of initiative unless we need to drop back.
Well,
in.
I'm gonna grab her hand so she doesn't actually walk away.
Okay, we're back in initiative.
If I'm allowed to.
Do you
What do we
want
do?
to die?
Well, obviously I'm grabbing your hand.
Okay, she grabs your hand,
I grab her hand.
and then?
Is it my...
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say, stopping a child. You're an adult, so act like an adult.
The chat's just like, Bonnie, peanut butter sauce. No one started that.
No.
I have heard of that
Okay, well,
before.
basically it's roll. Okay, basically it means fight.
Yeah, I know.
But it's Alberton vibes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not from...
I added the peanut butter salami, but that...
Girl,
that
you
people
added a
use-
good touch.
I just made it. I added that spice.
Did you see how I was like,
Young.
Now you've got the...
hair flip?
I'm just bringing it back for future use.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got you.
All right, so...
They like it's from Centurion.
okay.
Yeah.
Centurion that never wants to be associated with Pretoria, I remember. Okay. I'm not being a child. I'm trying to be an adult who won't beat the crap out of you right now.
Lauren,
Let go of me.
They're gonna
they
roll.
are really gonna roll, and they actually
I'm going to pull my hand away, of course. 'cause
Okay.
Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't even breathe in my direction.
and they've actually managed to circumnavigate you, so you are now standing behind Stacy, and they're definitely fighting.
Yeah,
We're not trying to make this one a singing episode, Mr. Face Man.
but I mean, we could.
I mean, no, guys.
God, I'm so scared right now.
Lauren, what are you gonna do?
Lauren is
They're
terrified.
definitely gonna fight. The light is shining
they
even
are
brighter.
definitely going to fight. Yes, I am. I'm full on like. Okay. Now's where I do a rather stupid thing. I'm going to draw my sword, right?
Okay.
And
It shines with a brilliant light.
and I'm going to turn to face them because you said they've circumnavigated. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming I can face both of them at the same
Yeah,
time.
from the side.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm going to shout, stand down.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
I'm so
I feel like I'm not impressed.
Oh,
Natural
wow.
20.
As
Oh.
he shouts this, the light shining, the sea in the background. It's just like
Dramatic.
you know, like that old Spice
Yeah.
guy. They're like, now picture your
A
horse. Now picture
cheeseburger.
my horse. That one. It's hardcore. So you stop in your tracks, and you're not going to be able to fight anymore. You have to do this surreptitiously if you
Okay,
want to
cool.
talk it.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to drop out of initiative.
Okay.
He's like, I didn't start this fight, but I'm going to put an end to it.
Hopefully not in that accent though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna say, look, Kira. There are a lot of reasons as to why I did not tell you.
Can you roll perception for me, Lauren?
Natural
Wow.
20.
Dang, girl.
What the hell?
The seagulls are coming back
Okay.
for round 2.
Okay, I am actually. Whose turn is it? Are we out of initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we out or in?
We'll be in like a minute.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm going to.
When the seagulls return.
I'm going to pick up Eduardo's body because he's quite little.
He's
and
little.
I'm going to carry him to the cave because birds scavenge dead things, don't they?
Yeah, birds do.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
And that's not cool. That goes against my honor. They may be clockworks, but they were people still.
They're still made of
Yeah.
like human material, like wool material.
Yeah. So I'm
organic.
going to pick Eduardo up and take him to
Eduardo.
the cave.
You
Okay.
leave the gauntlet.
To
Wow.
lay his body down in the cave. Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
And you just walk away without telling us.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
I
he's
usually
just
do.
like I put a
all
stop
the
to
time.
this, and then now he's going to go fetch the
Um,
body, and he's walking it into the cave.
Okay, so Stassi, what reasons could you possibly have to tell me that 1, our mother is a serial killer, 2, you're a liar, 3, you're a liar.
Look,
That's my best. It's just like I said, I was going to make 3 things, and I can't think of all 3,
Yeah,
so I'm
like-
just
So
going
to call you a liar.
One again.
No, I was doing that, trying to do that intimidating stacker Pentecost. He's like, 1, never touch me again. 2, never touch me again. That kind of,
right.
that's what I was going for. It's a bit more dramatic, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, you're not going to understand.
Make me understand.
The reason I didn't tell you was because I wanted to bring you back home when our family was complete. I didn't know our mother was a serial killer until recently.
Complete, how?
A roll perception for me,
No, God, I don't want to hear it.
and roll it at a disadvantage.
Oh my gosh. 7.
Okay, no,
Nothing.
you're not. You are, and you're listening up for those seagulls. Mm-hmm.
Complete how? I don't even know who you are anymore. I remember you being like a sweet kid, and now you're just like this.
Yes, I'm the person who has protected you all this time.
From
I
what?
am the person from so many things.
What
I feel like it's easy
we're
for
gonna
you.
Go back into initiative.
Oh.
Lauren, you put Eduardo in the cave.
Okay, I'm going
we
to
roll
go
again?
and...
No, we're gonna stick to where
Yeah,
we were.
I'm going to go and attempt to drag the giant to the cave as well, the Goliath.
Yeah.
His body, rather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll strength for me.
17.
You're dragging it along. The sand seems to be helping. Kira,
Yes.
you guys are fighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do? Roll perception for me at a disadvantage, both of you,
Both of
please.
us.
Okay.
I feel like it needs to be a 1 to be lower than that.
Basically, it's like basically a crit
Oh, I
fail.
got
Did you get a
19.
crit fail?
Basically, it's like because -1.
Wait, but it's not a fail.
No, it's +1. Sorry, it's like and I got 3.
I got 19 both times.
What?
Damn. Okay, you hear the seagulls, Stassi. You do not hear the seagulls.
Okay.
They
I
are
just
coming
hear
en masse.
Blood
Okay.
in my ears.
So Lauren is busy pulling the body, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna while I'm rambling, I'm gonna go and help him, and I'm gonna pull
Just be like, and I protected you as you helped.
exactly as I'm like pulling.
and no one tells me about the bird still. I love
No,
it. I love it.
Kira, you're seeing them pulling the bodies. What do you do?
I'm just like I was gonna walk to the cave, so I'm going to like walk to the cave, but like very quickly just to overpass them. I'm still angry.
Yeah, look, I mean, anyone passing by is correct, Rureen, would be really confused by this. People arguing on the beach, a man in armor moving dead bodies into a cave, a flock of seagulls approaching with intensity.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I love it.
Sounds so...
It sounds hectic.
Yeah, it
weird.
does.
It sounds like a K-drama.
It does sound like a K-drama.
Sounds like a K-drama.
Oh god, Leave know if you're watching Marry Me.
It's a D&D K-drama.
Oh.
And so you walk into the cave.
Yeah.
At that, Stassi, because you were helping Lauren, you guys pull the Goliath into the cave as a flock of, let me just roll how many there are.
That's what happens when you bring negativity, honestly.
You brought this on yourself.
Listen.
So
Listen.
15 seagulls come and they all land in front of the cave entrance. And they're just sort of waiting at the cave entrance looking at you guys.
So they've blocked us, our entrance.
Well, I mean, they are seagulls. You could step over them. As they look at you with beady eyes,
Is there
that
intent?
please roll insight for me, everybody. What do the seagulls want to do, guys? Let me know in the chat.
18.
They are flocked.
18 as well.
12.
12. You think the seagulls are trying to act casual, but they've 100% tried to block this entrance. and they're sort of sitting all together.
I feel like having
Lauren?
bird.
And they all start shouting, mine, mine.
I'm going to pull the bodies further back into the cave.
As you do so, it appears the seagulls all lean a little bit forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not weird at all.
And then once they're sort of further into the cave, I'm going to stand in front of them, well, in front of the corpses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we in the cave or just
You're
before
in the cave.
Okay, cool.
But not deep in. But
Just
also
like
the
a
cave
little
isn't
bit.
that deep.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we in initiative or?
We are in initiative.
Okay.
Kira.
Okay. Do I notice these birds?
I mean, you walk in, you're turning around, you're going to shout at Stassi, and then you see
Okay, so I finally see the
The
birds.
birds.
Okay, awesome. So I see the birds. I probably
they
'cause
could. You tell me.
What?
okay.
Also, why did no one tell me I look like a hobo?
You could.
It looks cute.
Guys, this is the internet. If you look bad, someone on chat would tell us.
Yeah.
Chat didn't say anything. It's
Yeah, if
not
chat
real.
didn't say anything,
Yeah.
it's not real. Our chappies would let us know.
Yeah.
Did you know Carla looks like poop today?
I feel like they're so amazing. They would never
They
tell
are,
us
right?
we look
Yeah.
terrible. But if I do, please let me know.
Yeah, please just give a shout out.
Yeah, probably because I'm angry at the moment. I'll like try to like tell the birds to just piss off. Yelling at them. Not
Okay,
like,
please roll intimidation for me.
Ooh, I think I can do it. 17.
As you do so, the birds back off ever so slightly, and then they lean forward again. This time, it almost looks like the back of their neck feathers are ruffling.
Do they have like intent in their eyes? Like is there murder? The look of murder in
Thanks,
their
Reen
eyes?
and Plague Crafters. And Mr. Faceman. He'd punch someone who says you look like a hobo. Well, then you'd have to punch Nicole, which makes it a bit awkward. So,
Well,
If you are gonna punch, do it on this side.
I'll
this
be
is my
awesome.
good side.
this is my bad side.
This is the good side. Do it on this side.
And Albie looks cute. Albie is awesome. Awesome
Oh,
cute.
he's
Yeah.
so cute.
Hello. Which Hime? Which May?
which may.
Which Hime?
Okay.
Which Hime?
Yeah.
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 That please. Sorry guys. Please.
H-I-M-E like Hime, like princess.
Yes. Oh, which princess? Yes.
Oh.
Okay, cool, that's awesome.
That's cute.
Please roll for me perception. Lauren.
Oh, dear. That was terrible. 2.
Okay, he doesn't find that, but you know, maybe they could find it. Which princess? I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to help them.
Do you want us to roll perception?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
If I wanted, I'd ask you.
Just checking.
Okay, Kira. So they definitely. You can move.
Do they look like? But like my first question: do they look like they have intent in their eyes, like the intent to murder? Do they look like their
They looked
outfits?
sort of casual previously, but now they look like they're gutting for you.
Me or us?
The cave. People in the cave.
Okay.
Who can say?
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh, he may.
All right, then I'll just raise my hand saying, back off right now. I am not in the mood for you birds.
You feel like you gave it a lot of power and strength, but the birds, you know, they're unflappable.
You know, I'm
They're
sitting
all
right next to
18.
you, right?
Because they rolled 18. Yeah, they're unflappable.
That's perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. That was good.
Yeah.
That was,
goody.
that
That
was
was a good
That
one.
wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Okay.
I'll turn and look at the others and say, like, do you see what's happening? I can't deal with this right now. And I walk further into the cave.
Further into the cave.
Yeah.
Please roll perception for me.
15.
You smell something really odd coming from Eduardo's body.
Oh.
Yeah. Nicole, it is you, Stassi.
Okay, as Kira turns to walk away, I'm like, why are you so emotional? Like, you definitely did not get this from our mother. And then, I'm going to look at these
Poking that bear.
birds. And then I'm going to be like, now is not the time to interrupt us. You are really screwing with my mojo. Like, I'm
Okay.
very upset with them. And I'm going to be like, can we just do this a little bit later? And then I turn around and then I start screaming at Kira again.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
going
be
to
like,
try and persuade the birds to go away, or do you want to try and do anything, or are you
yes,
just going to
so
say that to the
no.
birds?
So I want to instill fear in them.
Okay, so intimidation. Roll
Yeah.
intimidation.
If it helps, I'm pretty intimidated right now.
I mean, what did they roll?
What did you roll?
Not so great.
A 5.
A 5. Well, they rolled 1.
Okay, perfect.
So, do the seagulls even English? I don't think the seagulls English. But they get a general vibe that, like Lauren, they feel like Stacy is not a good place to be.
Yeah.
As they appear to make a gap where they're standing, but only like if you wanted to walk through.
Okay.
For you, Stacy. That brings it to them.
Cool.
And they're going to fly in, but making very clear to stay away from Stacy.
Cool. I like them.
And 5 are going to go towards you, Lauren. 5 are going to go towards the Goliath. And 5 are going to head towards you, Kira.
See, this is why I didn't tell her.
So 18 to go to the Goliath. The 5 start pecking at the Goliath's body
so
and clothes.
rude.
Shouting, mine, mine, mine. Does 17 hit your armor class, Lauren?
No.
As they start to peck towards you, and then they stop and move back and waddle around you and head towards the Goliath's body. Does 16 hit your armor class, Nelly?
Yeah.
As 3 of them come towards you, and please take 1 point of damage
Okay.
as they peck around your body, but you can feel like they're not actually trying to attack you, they're trying to almost pull at your clothing. And then you see 2 of the birds are pulling, and the smell coming from Eduardo is slightly stronger, and you can definitively smell moldy bread.
Are they trying to pull me in one direction or just general pulling?
They're just trying to sift through your clothes and your bag.
Okay. Are we still in initiative, I guess?
Yes, Lauren.
Damn.
They are attacking you guys.
They are
And they're
attacking
attacking
us.
the bodies.
They are attacking the body. Okay, the ones that are on the Goliath's body.
I
I'm
see you, FJ.
going to. Is it possible for me to swing my sword in this cave? Is it big enough? I mean, it could accommodate the Goliath. So
Yes,
I'm
yeah, I
assuming
mean,
that I'd
can
have
swing
a
it, yeah.
pretty like a wide space. Okay, I'm going to swing my sword through them because now this is just disrespectful.
Okay. Roll your attack.
God, 8.
As you swing your sword, the seagulls lift off and then land back where they were exactly. And continue as they were. Kira.
I'm going to, because I'm curious now, I'm going to go towards Eduardo's body. And I want to just find the source of the smell.
You can see that the seagulls are what appears to be eating some moldy bread that was in his. So he had like a back pouch.
Oh,
That was, yeah. There's some wet bread there.
I'll take the bread and throw it out of the cave.
Please make a
Strength?
dex.
Oh,
A
dex.
dex check.
Just dex check?
Yeah, just a dex check for now.
9.
As you manage to get your hand in amongst the seagulls and grab the bread.
Yeah.
But now you can't get the bread out from under the seagulls as they're all like, ming, ming, and following this bread. And your hand is like starting to get filled with like, it's hard to keep hold of because it's a little bit wet,
Oh, God.
this bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moist.
I feel so
Stassi.
icky right now.
Say that.
We're not allowed to say moist.
Not allowed to say mound.
Yeah.
Moist is different.
Stassi?
Okay. So at this point, I'm really irritated because now there's also these birds that are picking at my emotional sister there.
Mhm.
So
Please roll a percentile for me. You want to get over 50.
Whoa.
57.
You felt very strongly that you wanted to go sit down, and that throne that has the cursed wet spot looked comfy. And then you remembered you were emotional, and you were just like, I I'm just going to have a seat. And then you remembered.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, chat. I tried.
You guys are evil.
Yeah, guys, I'm supposed to be your favorite. What's happening?
Damn. Well, look, I mean, someone said earlier, hashtag Nicole must fall when we were talking about fighting you. So...
Whoever that was, I don't
Exactly.
particularly like you anymore. Okay, so I'm very upset, and I'm going to shout at the top of like my lungs, and then I'm gonna firebolt in my hand, and I'm gonna say, "Leave my sister alone." And then, but like really, you know.
And then...
But I'm not gonna firebolt anything. It's just for intimidation purposes.
Well, you can see that they're staying away from you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna scream and like tell them to like get lost. All of them is just like leave the cave now.
Okay, roll intimidation for me. At a disadvantage, because the bread is out, and they're very interested in the bread.
12.
Luckily, I had an advantage, because the first one was a crit fail. They're wary of you, and so they scamper around Kira's hand, but they're still attacking her hand. It brings it to the seagulls. The ones that are near you, Lauren, flock towards Stassi and Kira. And does 18 will hit your armor class.
Yeah. What the hell? Death by birds, guys. That's
Please take
accumulating.
2 points of damage as they're all trying to scrabble and get.
Oh my
And they're
gosh.
clambering over you trying to get to this bread.
This is not worth it. Let me just leave them.
Lauren?
Did I see the bread?
Roll perception for me?
No. 4.
Nope. The birds are just attacking Stassi.
Okay.
I mean, Kira.
Kira, I'm going to swing at them again.
Cool. Roll your attack. Just don't get one.
Ooh, natural 20.
You managed to slice through at least 4 of the birds. Roll your damage. Yeah, you murdered
10
4
points of
as
damage.
4 birds just drop stone dead to the floor.
Yes.
Now we know what we're having for dinner.
Kira? 4 of the birds are gone. There's still 11 birds scrabbling at the bread that you are holding.
I'm going to just pull away.
Okay, make a strength check. No, make a dex check.
Crit fail. And I only have 3 hit points, guys. So
Guys, well,
We're
Rureen's
not
right.
point
You
psychic, so
need, as in like, need. Bread need, you can need to live.
Yep.
As
Oh
the
dear.
as you move your hand, it appears you actually made space for some of the birds that were struggling to come underneath your hand. So now you almost look like you have an arm cast made out of birds that are trying to scrabble at your hand.
I let go of the bread. Damn you.
Okay, cool. Make a luck roll for me. You have to get it.
Was it just a percentile?
Yeah, just a percentile. Over 50 and the bread falls through your fingers and through the birds.
Come on, baby. 97.
The bread is wet, so it melts through your fingers almost and falls between the birds as they all start clambering back onto Eduardo's body as they start pecking at the bread. Stassi, you see this.
Okay. Stassi wants to turn over Eduardo's body so that, because he's lying on his stomach now, right?
Yes.
So if I turn him over, he would like squash those birds, I would assume.
I mean, if you can turn it over fast enough, I mean, the birds aren't going to, like, as it gets tipped, like,
Yeah.
tip it, like,
Well, look, logically in my head, it's almost like there's two, what's the word I'm looking for? They're too occupied. So I'm going to literally go and like turn.
okay. Table, human body flip.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have laid him on his back. Like it's not nice to put someone.
Well, his key
face
would have been
flat.
destroyed,
Oh right.
and you didn't let me know.
Sorry.
And it
That's
was his
fine.
butt bag.
Okay.
They wanted moist bread. I mean, what else can I do?
No worries.
So wait, is
That's
it
which
it's
he
a
made,
bag,
not
it's
the
a
moist
bag,
bread,
right?
but the bread.
It's
Yeah,
a bag,
like a little
like a
thing.
satchel thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so like a fanning pack. So I'm going to take my
it is like a fanny pack, guys.
So I'm gonna just take my my sword and like cut the side and then fling it out the cave? Can I do that?
Well, the bread's out the fanny pack now. So the bread's just sort of everywhere on Eduardo.
Okay, I'm just gonna flip him over.
Flip. Eduardo, flip. Cool.
What am I rolling?
Roll strength for me because you just want to push him over quite quickly and
Do I
quite
get
harshly.
advantage because I'm really pissed off?
I don't know. Chat, does she? I feel like they're
I
going to say
should.
no, but...
Don't preempt things.
Look,
The chat would be like, sure, doll.
very
You
specifically.
take that.
Oh, there's the first juror is in and they say no.
Oh, wow.
Do they
Yeah.
really, Carla?
They do really. Second juror is in, also a no.
Fine,
It's
14.
It's a strong no from us. Well, I got a 2.
Damn all of you on the chat.
Welcome Mecha G-Cell. And even they are like, nah. And they just got here. So, I mean, there's that.
Wow.
I
Hey,
feel
welcome.
like
So at 2, 2 birds are going to get squashed as
Okay.
you flip over, as they keep trying to get, and they forget to get the last bit of bread.
okay.
So now 6 birds are dead.
How hungry are these birds? They're so desperate for like
Bread.
old human.
I didn't see the braid, so I don't know.
Yeah, she does. That's true. All right.
What?
It's the seagulls
So-
as they're going to try and grab some of the spread.
Yeah.
Are you guys is anyone carrying rations?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's carrying rations?
I've got rations.
I've got rations.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you
wait,
don't. You like that other time you never slept because you don't
Yeah.
have rations.
Yeah. Damn.
I've got
How many rations have you got?
Just 1 day's worth.
How many do you have, Nelly?
A lot.
As the birds that are left realize it's really hard to get to the bread that's underneath Eduardo,
Yeah.
but to get to Kira's rations, it's going to be real easy. So they're going to try and
You know what?
they're actually going to surround you because they did roll perception to try and find bread. So they're going to start encircling you and looking up, and they're just going, mine, mine. Lauren, you see a circle
Okay.
of seagulls.
Okay, but I still don't know that they're
None.
after bread, right?
No.
I
I
don't
haven't-
think so. No, like no
Okay,
one's...
they're just
Not
they're
everyone's
just
like.
these crazy birds. I don't know. I feel a bit
They're
sad.
being
My
funny in
first
chat.
encounter with a seagull was quite a nice one, and now they're just insane. Okay. I am going to... But if they're surrounding her, I can't exactly swing my sword, right?
I mean, you could swing it on the edge.
Yeah, you can get some of them.
Yeah, just step back.
I love how Kira's like, you can get some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come help a girl out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come slay some
Yeah.
seagulls.
Yeah. I'm
Slay some birds.
Not
Yeah.
some dragons.
I'm going to... Yeah.
Like a real knight in shining armor.
Exactly. Saving a girl from seagulls.
Yeah.
I'm a lady, thank you.
I'm a lady. Because we're all ladies.
All right, I'm going to swing
love
my
it.
sword. 22.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. That'll hit about 3 of them.
7 points of damage.
3 die as they also get sliced and fall down. Kira and Stacy, you realize that you are running... Stacy, you definitely realize you're running out of rations. And these birds would taste nicely cooked, so... Just saying.
That thought definitely crossed my mind.
Kira?
Yeah, so I actually was planning to do a little, like, what's the word? Get some rotisserie going. So I'm going to...
There's 6
Yeah.
left.
Only 6 left. That's enough for me to do, like, a little fireball to those guys and not, like, incinerate them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying chat suggested it, but I made it happen super sneaky.
Aw,
Yes.
thank you.
I've subliminally massaged you that.
Massaged my...
Have a subliminal massage. You want to fireball?
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just looking. I have a spell book on my phone, so I just checked the
Ooh.
app. It's easier. So I'm gonna do fireballs.
You don't want to ask the chappies.
So chappies, can I get a full circle of rotisserie chicken around me? Rotisserie seagull around me?
Well, it's six seagulls.
I'll take all 6. It's okay.
They're also sick seagulls.
The fire will burn it up.
The fire will burn the sickness away.
Yeah. You know, kill the fire, kill the sickness with fire.
They would like to actually help Kira. Unlike Stacy, they feel for Kira, and they say yes, you can get all six.
Thank you. So I'll just do the birds need to do like a dex saving for. They need to do a dex save above.
They are very obsessed with your rations, and they got 9.
No, you make a ranged spell attack.
They got 9.
Oh
No,
sorry,
it's
sorry,
wrong.
sorry.
It's wrong.
I'm
It's wrong.
reading-
9.
I'm so
9?
used to reading. I'm used to doing Earth Tremor. This one I need to do.
Carla.
Range spell attack.
It's
I got
CFC.
it.
It's a
Like
ranged. It's a
seafood.
ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so I just need
Chicken.
to attack.
Seagull food chicken. No, someone's making a KFC joke.
It tastes the same, right?
Seagull fried chicken.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I need to just do like an attack roll. So
Yeah.
What's your spell attack?
Who was actually on the chat suggesting yes?
Hey,
No, I was looking at my camera. I was not. Shh.
I feel like you're saying these things out
I
loud.
got
Obviously,
9.
we're gonna like be like.
9. You know what? I did my
9
best.
to hit the. I mean, okay, fine. You can hit 1 chicken,
Can I have 2?
1 seagull.
2.
It's not a chicken collar.
2 seagulls.
It's okay. 2 seagull.
See.
2 seagulls.
Yeah, because we've got big dudes. He's gonna eat like at least 1.
Yeah. Okay. You hit 2. And what's your damage? As long as it's more than 4, they're gonna burn up.
I only do 1d10. Okay.
Just get over 4.
That's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 4. I just need to get over 4. Okay.
It's a no. The percentile one is a 10.
Oh. This one. I always forget you. This one.
Yeah.
7.
Yes, as 2 more
Nice.
chickens, but they are crispily fried. But because you didn't hit them so hard, they're actually really well. They were like rotisserie.
I told you.
It's
I
a good
planned
time.
rotisserie. That was
Nice.
my. That was.
I like it.
Do you want some? Actually, I don't even want to share with some people.
She says as she is firebolting the chicken, but she's not even like firebolting. She's just kind of holding the firebolt and bringing it over like the wimpy sizzle. Like shh.
She's just being a
Stacy?
show off.
That could be you.
I am going.
It is a mobile spell book.
I am going to. How many of these seagulls are left?
There is 6, 9, 11, 4.
There's 4 left. Okay, so I'm going to firebolt the other 4.
Okay. You know what, Shame? If Stacy, if Kira could do it, I'll allow you
Wow,
to do it,
dude,
Stacy.
Thank you.
That's
Shame.
rude.
Thank you.
Just roll better than that.
Okay. A natural 20.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit all 4 chickens.
Perfect.
Please roll your damage.
Seagulls.
Seagulls. Sea
Do you want some chicken?
You
I
seem,
do now.
Yeah, you seem.
We can get you some after
And
this.
someone's like half a barrel of chicken, and there's a little chicken drumstick emoji, and like it's really good. Oh, I'm gonna get them to do that, Rureen. That's a good idea.
Not that one. The one that looks like a percentile. That one.
This one.
That one.
Yeah, the one you roll for percentile.
Just use the digit.
3.
Roll the 0.
3.
Yeah.
So you need 4 to kill the chicken.
I feel like you should have told me this
3.
first.
The seagulls. Damn it, the seagulls. Okay, so you need 4 to kill the seagull.
Let me try again.
And they are like burning.
Oh.
wow.
Oh my gosh! It sounds like torture
This is
now.
so
messy.
hardcore, guys. The poor seagulls.
You were
And they're
supposed to
like-
tell me this first, Carla.
Oh no! Can I just? I know we're in an initiative, but can I put them out of their misery?
No, they're going to attack now, and they're bleak. And all 3 of them are going to attack you, Stacy. They're
well-
not afraid of you.
They should have
anymore.
listened to me first.
And they're going to try and move so fast that they put out the fire.
Okay.
Oh.
Isn't
The
that
one
an
does.
action?
Let me just check if the other does.
I feel
the
like
other does.
I feel like those are all
The
actions.
one definitely does. No, that's their movement. You
This is an
you have
action.
half killed a seagull. Just let them live.
Hold on, chat.
For as
I
long as
feel
they
like
can.
this is a whole action.
It's not. Just 12 hit your armor class.
No.
Does 16 hit your armor class?
Yo, why are you rolling so many times, Carla?
3. Does 4 hit your armor class?
No, the one with 16 does though.
Okay.
Oh,
so the one with
dang.
16 is cross. And it hits you for 1.
I mean, it's a small bird, right?
That's a good idea, Rureen. If they survive, that's what's going to happen.
That's
Lauren.
not what's gonna happen.
Okay, so now they're cooking the seagulls.
They are cooking the seagulls alive. Like,
No,
Kira
that's
killed the
not-
one.
Oh my
Kira
gosh.
killed like 2.
I killed
But
them.
these
They're
3
dead.
are still
Guys,
alive.
you can't blame me. It's these dices.
No, you're
Sorry, vegans and vegetarians. I apologize.
May I just attempt to kill them because this is horrible. I can't even listen to the
Just
screeching.
save the
it's
meat.
not cool.
Okay, you're just gonna chop the meat.
she's like, save the meat.
Save the meat so we can eat it.
Oh God. 11.
11.
She's worse than me. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I can't.
You can hit 1 with that. Get over 1.
13 points of damage.
That seagull is not edible anymore because you kind of just sliced and diced it.
I told you to save the meat.
Okay,
You had one
Kira.
I'm trying to save my
Thanks,
soul
real
here.
HP. He likes your shirt. Well, they like your shirt. Sorry, guys, I'm super bad. And my headband.
Oh, nice. I like your hairband too.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. It's a Kif one.
I love when you like
Young
van flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Van flip.
I'm good. So it's only the 1 bird left, right? Or 2.
2.
So
Yeah.
the last 2, I'm gonna do like another fireball to get them nice and crispy.
Okay,
Yeah.
get that crispy fried seagull.
Yeah.
Thought you were gonna say chicken.
19.
Yeah, that definitely. You're gonna do it, and just that casual glaze of heat.
So let me just get the damage, I guess. They can
Just get more than 2.
yeah, 8.
Sweet. As you go over, and it appears that magic for magic also burns away the feathers. So they're it's just
Wow,
the skin.
magic
It's really
fire
good.
is
Lovely.
really weird.
At that, we're going to drop out of initiative as there are
4 good chickens.
9
Seagulls.
that are there are 8 that are edible and cooked.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, 4 that are
Sliced.
sliced and and then the others are smoosh.
Where did the 8 come from? I only did.
There were 15.
There were 15 seagulls.
Oh, so I was able to crispy. Okay, 8.
Yeah.
We're eating seagull tonight, boys.
You realize they would taste better with a mix of herbs and spices.
No,
That's what
Carla.
It's what chat says.
No, it's not. Not when
No,
you
it
look.
really
No,
is not.
not when
It's
you.
okay.
I
like
agree.
that.
Do we find chili powder anywhere? Curry spice anywhere?
I mean,
I could make a nice seagull curry.
probably not in the cave. I mean, you could find moss. Maybe they've got herbs and spices on the 2 kidnappers.
Yeah,
Maybe.
just
Let's go check the bodies out.
Okay.
As the 2 of you are purposefully not speaking and now just checking.
No.
Dealing with
I'm
the chicken.
dealing with the chicken.
Okay.
I'm dealing with the seagulls, and I'm ignoring her. But if she gets the spices, that'll
Was
be
this
great.
scenario food run? No, but someone inserted the chicken. So you know what? If you find herbs
Seagulls.
and spices, seagulls. Damn it!
start thinking about chicken.
If you guys, I'm hungry. If you find herbs and spices that chat finds adequate, you can eat this chicken.
Seagulls.
Damn it! You can eat the seagulls, and what will I give you? You know what?
HP,
You will
full
get.
HP.
You will get.
No, we have healing potions. Inspiration.
No,
We don't know
I'm not
you
going to
have
give you. You
healing
will get
potions.
4 temporary hit points.
Only 10.
Only temp.
Well, until
For eating.
your next long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
We'll take anything we can get.
Yeah, you'll get 4.
Okay, so
The chat was saving you from being hangry, guys. Like that's why you're fighting, not because someone's kept a giant secret from
It
you all
is-
your life.
Yeah.
It is one of the
lies and
reasons.
more lies.
so
Yeah.
there's a lot of
But only
tension
if you
in this
find the
cave,
herbs and
right?
spices.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I'm just putting my temps thing so I remember the number.
Only if you find the herbs and spices. Guys, is there herbs and spices?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a percentile number that it has to be over, and then I'll roll, and then I'll tell you if there's herbs and spices.
Oh dear.
Guys.
I found curry leaves.
Yeah. So they're not talking to each other on purpose,
No,
right?
they're just weirdly. Are you looking at
Is-
the different bodies?
I'm not looking at bodies. I'm
She's-
taking care of the seagull bodies. The
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
seagull-
you're prepping. So,
Yeah,
are you
prepping.
looking for herbs and spices?
No, I'm standing and looking at Kira, and
Oh,
then
dear.
my eyes start to well up,
Okay.
and then I start crying hysterically.
Oh my god.
Nelly, as you're dealing with the chickens,
Yeah.
you just stop looking. You see that Stacy is upset. Are you going to do anything about that?
Like I'm hysterically crying.
Oh God.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like 100 hysterically crying.
I'm going to ignore her.
As you ignore her, you sit on the chair area that
I'm
you
not
saw
sitting
Eduardo.
on a soggy seat.
You don't know that it's a soggy seat. As
You
you,
don't
sit
know
there,
none.
and Stassi is crying, and her face is wet, and your butt is wet. So I mean, fair.
Do
enough.
I see her sit on that seat?
I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think
You're busy
so.
crying.
No, but
You're crying.
I'm watching her.
You're crying like
Oh,
a
are you
lost
So
watching
I
child.
would see her.
Are you just, guys, this is the saddest thing I've ever heard. As you just staring at your sister going,
Wait, there's a reason.
blatantly ignoring you sitting down,
There's
plucking seagulls. And Lauren is like, I'm going to look for herbs and spices. Did you find an extreme spice bag?
Wait, there's a reason. So I'm looking at her.
Because you remember, you've looked at the body
Yeah.
before. You remember there were spices there.
Okay.
Yum.
Okay.
Obviously, the bread was to attract seagulls
Oh.
for their dinner. So, I
Okay.
mean, they had this plan.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So because there's all this very awkward going on right now.
This cave is real small.
Woman is crying. I
and
am,
not just crying like,
exactly. I am going to
Yeah, Stassi has
very
an ugly cry.
purposefully like start moving the
Tobey
two bodies
Maguire.
together and laying them out and taking a little bit of water from that little streamlet that you mentioned in the other episode.
Can't do that,
and like
FJ.
and kind of cleaning them because I'm preparing them for burial. You know,
okay.
I need to observe some kind of rite. Like to honor their souls and stuff like that. I am a paladin.
Do you
Okay.
burn them or do you just let
No,
them
I'm
bury
cleaning.
them as-
I'm cleaning them. I mean, there's all this going on. I just want
There's
to not be
a little streamish.
not
Okay.
be
Like it's a small
involved in
stream.
all the hysterics that are happening right now.
They are, you know what? If they weren't clean, they're going to be super clean now. And when they're clean, you're going to clean some more until this is resolved.
Yeah, I can't. I'm doing that.
Real HB, I can't, guys.
I'm doing that,
Yeah.
that awkward, like,
Don't yeah. It's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Don't
Do it,
encourage
do
it.
it.
that
You
awkward,
don't know
like,
what you're encouraging.
You know, like when a guy has
HB.
his like first girlfriend and he doesn't know what to do when she's upset, so he kind of just walks away a little bit.
Okay.
Like that. I'm doing that.
All right.
Yeah, super awkward.
Okay. Are you guys, what is your plan? So it is sort of 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
I
I really need to speak to her.
think I think we should just eat and take a short rest of some kind.
Can we rest and talk?
Are you gonna press ignore?
Are you saying these things? So
Yes.
you guys are saying what the plan is to each other?
No, I'm not talking to her. I'm just talking out loud in general because I don't.
You're
wanna
just
talk
like,
to her.
I think we should.
Basically, I'm saying I think we should do this. Lauren, what do you think?
Lauren, no one cares what you think. Kira, we need to talk.
Okay, good.
Kira,
Lauren's
I
like,
want to
woo.
talk to you.
Kira, stop behaving like a child.
Stassi.
If we don't talk about this, we're never going to get past it.
I don't know if I can get past this.
Well, then we need to have a conversation about it so you can at least understand why I did what I did.
I think I'm still very angry. I don't know.
Look,
if
I get
can.
you're upset and
Please
be
Upset is not the right
angry.
word.
Please
Okay,
roll
be
insight for
angry.
me, Nicole.
7.
It's probably a good idea to keep hounding
Okay, cool.
Kira. It's probably it's the way to solve this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
But like I'm not like
myself as well?
attacking her.
And I'm showing my armor and I'm
I love this. He's just like
so much.
He's doing
I was
him.
getting. I mean,
The seagulls.
I handed the spices
just
over.
randomly
I
you
would
brought
have
the
just,
spice
like,
bag and you came
I,
back.
I'm just like I'm still like I'm so focused on the seagull because if I have something to do with my hands, it means I won't be punching her face.
Okay, you are ripping that
Wow.
seagull apart like chicken.
I'm like
Seagull.
Angry eating seagulls.
That's I'm just like I've spiced my seagull. I've put some aside for maybe for Lauren, but I'm ignoring.
I mean, there's a lot of seagull, like a
Well,
lot.
I prepared it, so I decide who eats.
She's got the
I'm that angry right now. I
Rules
become
of the street. So you are
I've become
blatantly not
illogical.
getting any of the seagull. Stassi.
I don't think Stassi's even worried about that. She's just more worried about speaking to Kira, so she's gonna continuously like keep not jabbing her. She's coming from like a really sincere place where she wants to speak to her, but she's gonna keep doing it until Kira actually.
Okay, Nelly, are you gonna talk to her? Is your character gonna speak to her this evening?
I think I'll let her say, like, you have 1 minute to... No, I'll give you 5 minutes to convince me you're worth my time right now.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna
And
take
I'm still,
it.
like, going at the
I'm
seagull.
gonna take it.
It's gonna
Okay.
be a long time.
Where in this world do we have stopwatches, or like what do we have for timekeeping?
The sun.
Yeah, your mind.
No, clock.
I'm
but
gonna
it's a
keep a
clockwork
mental
world,
clock.
isn't
Well,
it?
it is a clockwork world, but you don't have a watch.
In my mind, I'm keeping time, so I'm like, I'm literally counting right now. Make
Okay.
it worth my time.
Okay.
You are very clean, Lauren.
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna say,
5, 6,
Kira,
7,
Kira.
8. Keep talking.
So how are you going to start counting out aloud and then still hear what I have to say?
Talk.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Fine.
Look,
Kira- Sorry, Kira, you remember you actually have a strange potion that they were working on that mutes people.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's very handy.
Does the person who was muted know they were muted?
Are you asking me or the chat?
No, I'm asking the chat.
Chappies.
Okay,
tell me
so
now.
while they're discussing, let me talk quickly.
Oh,
Yeah.
So-
while you're talking, I'm taking a healing potion because obviously these birds messed me up.
Do you
Okay.
have one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
I gave
found
you- I
healing
gave you- 'cause I know I
potions.
gave them drabs of my healing. I had the one healing potion.
You have nothing left of
Yeah.
yours.
Okay. So I'm just like still angrily eating this chicken.
So you do
Seagulls.
not know if she gives you if you have this mute potion, you do not know that it's a mute potion.
Okay. So you'll just tell me when I'm muted then.
Well, she'd have to convince you to drink it. So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna say
It does look the similar color to a healing potion.
Ah. I like the way you guys think.
That was me. Sometimes I can also come up with things.
Thanks, Carl.
I'm gonna say, look, Kira, I'm really sorry. Okay? I don't know how many times I can tell you that I'm sorry. But I did this for your own good. When I found you, you looked like you were happy with life. You looked like you were content. And I didn't want to ruin that. And the only reason I even told you now was because you kept asking and pestering me.
Because you didn't have a choice. You would have kept your mouth shut and not told me.
Yes, I would have, because look at you now. You hate me for it.
I wonder why.
So what would have happened if I told you this earlier?
The seagull tastes lekker.
Yeah. It's good, and one needs to eat before spending a vigil of prayer night.
Someone
for
should
the
probably
dead.
keep watch outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good plan.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But I wanted you to have a proper family. I never grew up with that. So I decided to come here and just keep an eye on you and make sure that you were okay and make sure you had food and I wanted you to be okay.
Does it look like I've had a full life? I've been stuck here. I could have lived a fuller life, but you have.
How would you have
wasted-
lived a fuller life?
I would have
I'm
left
so
the
outside.
guild. I would have gone out and then explored. I
It's
would
a
have been a lot
beautiful
more
night.
leveled up.
I
would
didn't
have
force you to
It's a
stay
beautiful
here
night.
though.
The thing is, you didn't force me, but the thing is, I was waiting all this time thinking I would eventually find you. Because I knew something about that place.
Okay, so now you found me. So what does all of that now turn into resentment and hate?
Especially when you knew, yes.
Yes, I
definitely.
knew and I didn't tell you for good reasons.
And
What would you like
I'm
to
still
do
counting.
now?
How much time does she have left? Because I'm still counting mentally as to like these 5 minutes.
I feel like maybe 40 seconds more, max.
You've got 40 seconds.
Look, I'm sorry, Kira. You're my sister whether you like it or not. And I'm sorry that you feel like I've wasted your time, but all I did was try to protect you. And if you can't see that and if you're only going to focus on the negative, then I don't know what to do. And then I'm going to literally just turn around and walk outside the cave.
Okay.
All right.
Is anyone else going to do anything else this evening?
I am actually going to hold
Rest.
a prayer vigil for the dead.
All right.
Like, I'm seriously going to do that because I'm
That's
a
so
paladin
sweet.
and it's
You know what? You
it's
can get
the right thing
inspiration
to do. It
because
really
you're
is.
you're not going to have a long rest.
No, I'm not going to have a long rest.
Cool. So then you
I'm
get
gonna hold
inspiration,
vigil.
but you don't get any HP back
Okay.
or spells. Not like you need spells.
Yeah.
I had them previously. I didn't use them.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
And the two of you,
I'm probably going to.
you do get 4 extra HP though because 4 temp HP
Yeah.
over and above on the side.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably try rack my. I'm now questioning everything, so I'm just gonna try to get some rest. I've eaten my seagull, and I can't deal with anything right now, so I'm just going to rest on my bedroll.
Okay.
A bedroll.
Through the night, your butt does dry. So there's that. Yeah. It was temporary.
Yeah, like I was probably so livid, I didn't even feel the sogginess. I was just like,
It's just like didn't even.
yeah.
All right, you can get a long rest.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you.
I'm sitting outside the cave, just outside of it, resting and like,
As you fall asleep outside the cave.
yeah.
Okay, you'll get a long rest because you didn't the previous time, and you haven't eaten, so you're tired.
So full HP.
Full HP, all your spell slots back.
Yeah.
Except
boy.
for you, Lauren,
Yes.
but
Yeah,
you don't
no,
really
that's
need
fine.
spell slots. And that is going to bring us to the end of this week's episode, as we had to have a moment of discussion and revelation and awkward seagull fighting. Everyone was seagull fighting.
And while they were asleep, since I was
Yeah.
up all night, I went and deposited 2 healing potions each, like near their
Just
their
like
sleeping
stress now.
their sleeping people.
Not like that creepy sloth, guys.
No, not like the creepy, like a mom who's like, okay, you little shit, you've been cuck all day, but I'll tuck you into bed because
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
that's very
hate
sweet
you.
of you, Paladin.
Thanks, Paladin.
So everyone
Yeah.
gets 2 healing potions, and someone does give Stacy some chicken in her bag. I imagine it's
Yeah.
you.
Seagull.
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 Damn it!
Thank you, Paladin.
It tastes like chicken. And a new level.
Yeah.
Playcraft is offering you a new level. You know what? After
Thank
the
you.
whole fight, and because you guys played your characters so well, yes, everyone can be level 2.
And
Level
all
2!
that trauma.
Level up.
Damn you.
Level up. And that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Welcome to all the new people, which Hime and Mick G, and to all our old favorites and regulars. Not that new people can't be favorites. Everyone's a favorite, chappies. And thank you, as always, to my players who make everything an adventure, even seagull fighting.
Seagull Paladin.
And thank you to you, chat, who always bring interesting new things and make it really hard to leave caves and villages and tunnels.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
As always, if you enjoyed this, please remember to share us with your friends, foes, families, and familiars. Also, our podcast, and we do a catch up of this video on YouTube if you'd like to go there. You can follow us on all the socials at DumDumDie, spelled DUMDUMDIE. And if you'd like to chat to us, you can mail us at dumdumdiepod@gmail.com.